Motion passes. Thank you. Number 7, public hearing. There is none this evening. Number 8, general business. 8A, consideration of accepting recommendation to fill the open patrol officer position by appointing part-time officer Ryan Quandery to the full-time position at grade 6, step 1. The open position was posted and signed. An interview was conducted by Chief Ide, Mayor Holland, Councilmember Bunkie, and Administrator Sarby, and the candidate meets the criteria for the position. Chief, want to come on up?
Thank you.
Thank you. Police Chief Adam Ide is here, and Officer Ryan Quandery is also in attendance. It was our position recommendation to hire Mr. Quandery for the full-time position.
Looking at your paper there, or what?
Yeah, I think included in your packet for those of you that didn't see, and I think it's updated for what Vern had asked for, would be the resume for Ryan, up to date, including his references. Ryan's met the standards to be a full-time licensed police officer in the state of Minnesota. He's actually above, and he's volunteered his own time to go to other trainings to continue to be a better police officer. Since Cody and Wade have left us, has left a lot of shifts to fill, and Ryan has filled every one of those shifts, every one of those night shifts. And you know, when would you actually start doing those shifts?
What time?
Yeah, do you remember like a date? Like,
Probably 3-4 weeks ago.
so 3 or 4 weeks he's been working every night shift. So
Hours would be what?
the hours, it varies. Ryan's been called out for, this morning he was just called out for a bank alarm. He was still writing a police report. So he was trying to get a felony drug charge report written to get to court, because somebody's going to have to go to court, and just left and got sent back for an open door and a bank alarm. So one day he could work 10 hours, but the goal was to just have him working 8s until we figure out what's going on.
And you don't want to reveal, or you don't want to publish the fact that you vary the
I'd just like to
hours.
say that we vary the hours, so you know, we don't want to say in the paper that we're open from 8 to 5, and after that have at it.
Open city.
Yep.
The training and certificate list, I think, is really impressive. It's an awful lot of training that you folks have to go to and stay up on, because it's usually not just a one-time deal that you go through it. You've got to continually refresh.
There are refreshers, use of force, firearms training. Ryan's actually missing nighttime inclement weather, where you shoot in the rain or cold weather, in the dark, using flashlight with gloves and coats right now tonight. So we'll have to have another class when we get some other people going. So.
So did I see on here that you have training in bows, bow and arrow?
Firearm safety, yeah.
So can you conduct the training that the people that apply for a deer license?
I can help out with it. I'm a firearm safety instructor by the DNR, so I'd be able to help out with it, yeah. And I bow hunt. There's another.
We actually have somebody that is going to do that for us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, and I think there is another certificate you have to get to, but for the bow class, but it's part of it.
So you could possibly do the training here in town?
That's not part of his job description.
No.
No, but and you've
No, we
already
gotta-
hired somebody anyway, so.
But our policy is we're gonna send out to Rochester to do that.
Well, I realize that.
But I think the
Wow.
point is, maybe in future, when the department gets plussed up, we might be able to to shift that over and add that responsibility, you know, and do more of it in-house. It's something we can look at, but for now, we wanna make sure that we follow, I think, and that's later on in the agenda when we have the policy.
That could be handy in the future, Roger. I think I'll agree on that.
One thing I'd like to see, Ryan, when he was at the football game, this past game that was here in Rushford.
Yep.
I'd like to see him circulate more around the the stands on both sides of the field. And then, I don't know if there was an alarm called or something, but in my opinion, he took off quite rapidly and not very carefully going out toward the Brooklyn area. So I'd caution you about that. There are a lot of kids running around, and
I never went over 25 miles an hour
Yeah,
there,
but
just to
it was-
inform you.
when a little kid steps out, even 25, it's not gonna be stopping.
Okay, and if you get something like that again, I would suggest that, or ask that you would talk to me about that, and we can look into it for you.